still can't believe you didn't tell me.
I didn't want you to worry.
Well, of course I'm gonna be worried. You got hit by a car.
Yes, I did. And it was really scary, but my moms were taking such good care of me, and I knew that you would freak out and you would jump on the next plane.
Yes, I told you I would come and play doctor.
And as much as I really, really did want you there, you're under so much stress, and I didn't want to add to it.
How long are you gonna be in this thing?
I don't know. Who knew that walking could be so hard?
I'm so glad you're home. Because I have a favor I want to repay.
Favor?
You help me use my hands, and I'm gonna help you use your legs.
How are you feeling?
Physically, I'm fine.
Emotionally?
What are you doing home so early?
I have a son to check on.
You don't have to worry. Can't get in too much trouble. Mom insisted I stay in bed.
I spoke to Ridge.
He told you that I attacked him?
Charlie! No, why won't you just tell me what is going on?
I'm fine.
You've been acting so strange. Come on, please.
I called it. Remember, I called it.
I knew it. So this is about Maya.
I told you she was born a man, but you wouldn't believe me.
Ixnay on the Asafay.
I understand Pig Latin, Pam. And when exactly was Maya a man? When she was like 8 or 9?
Now, we're sorry, Carter. But actually, we don't really know how to answer that question. But you know better, because, you know, you used to be...
I'm well aware of what we used to be. And what do you mean you called it?
Simple detective work, mon amigo. I mean, you know you're talking to a trained professional.
Admiring your work? Oh, you don't have to hide what you were looking at. I saw. And yeah, I know what you did.
So, Carter. Was it you?
Was it me what?
Somebody played canary to the press. Someone with inside knowledge of Maya's situation.
Maya told me later, yeah, but it's personal information. Wasn't mine to tell. At least the people I told were trustworthy. Her sister, however...
It was Nicole that told on Maya?
She's been spending time with Wyatt. That's how Spencer found out.
So Nicole told Wyatt, ergo...
Now the world knows.
I should explain.
Your actions already did.
Look, it's not what you...
You didn't sell my sister out? You didn't betray my trust? I thought you liked me.
You missed this.
Don't ever take a trip like that without me again.
Obviously not. Now I see what happens when we're apart.
Yes, Ridge told me you came after him. Is that true?
He deserved it. I'd just been in a car accident. The woman I want to spend my life with left me. I didn't need Ridge up here, being smug, laughing in my face. I couldn't take it anymore. In fact, Dad, I won't take it anymore. I'm not going to listen to another condescending remark from that man.
I do like you, Nicole, a lot. And whatever happened with Maya and the way this story came out...
What do you mean, whatever happened? You exposed something that was extremely private. Something that you conned out of me.
Well, I didn't con you.
Yes, you did. I did not want to tell you that secret, but you were the one that kept on and on about not keeping secrets.
Nicole, just...
No. I came to LA to get my sister back. And I had a chip on my shoulder at first, and I pressured her, but I quickly realized that that was wrong. No. She should have been able to disclose if and when and how she wanted to.
I know that.
You know that?
Yes.
What do you know? How to lie? How to take advantage of a girl with a crush? You messed with her life, her career. She quit Forrester.
Wait, she did?
Yes, she did.
So does that mean that she and Rick are...
No. You don't get to ask questions about Maya and Rick. I am not telling you anything about them because if I do, it'll just end up in another one of your family's magazines, right? No, it is none of your business. I learned my lesson, and I'm never trusting you again.
I better head out. Interviewing job applicants the rest of the afternoon. I figure we're gonna need 3 or 4 more guards. Well, when the news of Maya gets out, I mean, this next fashion show is gonna be a zoo.
Doubtful, actually. Did I forget to tell you?
What?
Maya resigned.
What?
Yeah. She sent an email last night. Carter, she's gone.
No.
Can't say I'm surprised.
She loves it here.
Yeah, would she, though, without Rick?
It doesn't have to be without Rick. And who knows, maybe they'll stay together.
Well, I would think her resignation indicates otherwise.
Not that I'm complaining, but your mothers just let you go?
Oh, no. They were not happy about it. They were, telling me to think of my health and that I would heal much better if I was at home and blah, blah, blah. But I couldn't stay. I mean, I had to come back.
Yeah. I'm irresistible. I get it.
Oh, yeah. That too. But I meant the headline. Is that true, or is my uncle just being a ridiculous person trying to cause a scandal?
Your uncle is a ridiculous person. And yes, he is trying to cause a scandal, but it is true.
She's such a hypocrite. Maya's been accusing me of keeping things from Rick, and her secret's a teensy bit more intense than mine. I wonder how Rick reacted.
You and Rich push each other's buttons too easily.
It's a lot more than just pushing buttons. If you think about everything he's done to me in my life, it's sick. And I'm not putting up with it anymore.
The relationship needs to be fixed. When brothers work together, difficulties arise.
We
Things
won't.
happen. Won't what?
Be working together. I don't care how talented he is, he has to go.
Ridge is not going anywhere.
You don't understand.
I do.
I have suffered so much because of him. And everyone lets him get away with it. You and Mom and the entire family. I mean, doesn't it matter to you? Aren't you the least bit concerned?
I am concerned. I'm concerned about you.
I'm talking about Ridge and how he treats
No,
me.
Stop. You're the one who's having car wrecks. You're the one who's attacking his brother.
Dad, I just told you.
You
he
took
snuck
shots
in.
at him. You took a gun to work. This is not all on Ridge. It's not. I need you to do some very serious soul searching here. You've been mistreating people at our company. You're mistreating people in our family. If anybody's going anywhere.
What? What are you... You won't. You can't.
I'm not going to deny it. I told my brother. But Liam and I debated what to do with
So because you debated, that makes it okay?
No, we didn't want the story to be run. But Dad found out about it, and he promised that he wasn't going to run the story, but then he did.
So then I guess you learned the same lesson I did.
What?
Don't trust a Spencer.
Okay. I know you're not happy with him, and neither am I, but I want you to try and understand this wasn't even about Maya. This was about Rick and how hated he is here and what he's done since taking over Forrester, treating my cousin terribly, and Ivy too, for that matter. And I'm not trying to justify what happened, but Spencers protect their own.
I told you something in confidence, something that you knew I wanted to keep a secret, but you didn't care. You went behind my back and told it anyway. Spencers protect their own? No. Spencers are spoiled little brats.
Well, Rick's got a lot on his plate, but how he's going to deal with this, I don't know. He's got a history of not handling things very well.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, he shot a gun at us. You don't think that he would hurt Maya, do you?
No, I don't. But he lunged at me last night.
What? Are you okay? Did he?
Ow, yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. But he proved a point that I was trying to make to my dad before.
About Rick.
About Rick and his erratic behavior. I don't think he's the best choice for CEO.
Yeah, but there's nothing that we can do about that.
There's nothing I can do about it. But there's something my dad can do about it. There's a clause in Rick's contract about morality. And I think Rick has done more than enough to justify my dad invoking it.
You don't want me to be CEO?
I haven't said that.
I have carried this company. I've made enormous gains, not to mention the opposition I've had to face.
I've been very clear with you how happy I've been with your performance.
And that doesn't matter to you anymore? Dad, I have a contract. Fire me at the end of it if that's what's gonna make your number one son happy. But until then, I guess you're just gonna have to put up with me.
You know there's a morality behavioral clause in the contract?
Yeah, but that's meant for...
It's meant for what? For an employee who shoots off guns? Or how about a person in power who mistreats the people below him and makes them feel bad about themselves and their work? Is there anything about this clause that maybe doesn't apply to you?
Wow, Ridge seduces my wife and I'm immoral. Classic.
Once again, this is not about Ridge.
No, it's always about Ridge. All my life, it's always been about Ridge.
It's about you. I'm worried about you, Rick. You're abusing your power. You're losing your way from time to time. You're treating people badly. And now this business with Maya, I have a responsibility as the founder of this company to step in and to change the course that you've set.
Dad.
I have a responsibility even more important than that as a father to you. Now, I know that you feel that from time to time I have not fulfilled your expectations in that regard. But I'm your father. I'm your dad. I'm not going to disappoint you again. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you get through this. We're going to get through this together.
Help me get through what?
I want you to step down. I want you to step down as CEO. You and I both know it's time.
Maybe we should talk about this another time after you've cooled down and this is all blown over, because right now, obviously, you're way too upset to even see my side of the story.
I'll cool down. And this will blow over. But I will never be seeing your side of this. And I really cared about you. I thought, it doesn't even matter. Because you betrayed my trust. And what I thought we had didn't even exist in the first place. Find somebody else to get your next big scoop from. It won't be me.
Morality, behavior. Was this written specifically with Rick in mind?
Sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
The question is, has Rick done enough to force Eric to use it?
Well, let's see.
Yes.
He shot a gun in the office.
There's that.
He's treating people badly. I think he's done enough. And Dad's with him right now, telling him to step down as CEO. At least I hope he is.
You don't mean that.
You need some time. You need to...
I need your faith. Is it really that hard to believe in me?
No. No, I believe in you. A talented man, my boy. You got a brain for business. But you get out of control sometimes and you let your emotions take charge and...
Did you listen to yourself? It's your voice, but it's Ridge's words. Dad, don't. Don't let him manipulate you.
There's no reason to think that you won't be leading the company again someday.
That will never happen, you know that. You give Ridge the power, he's gonna send me to Paris.
You love Paris. You have friends there. You loved it there.
Don't,
It was
Dad,
good
don't,
for
no,
you.
don't insult me. Do you really think that I could go back after being CEO? You know what, just forget about that clause. Ridge is the one who's in question, not me. He's morally bankrupt, Dad. He stole Mom from you. He broke up our family the same way that he stole Caroline from me, and now you want to reward the guy.
It's not about rewarding. It's about stabilizing the business right
I
now.
made mistakes, and I'm working really hard to make up for those and improve. And I know things got a little bit crazy while you were gone. I treated people horribly, and I'm terribly embarrassed by that. But you know, you've seen firsthand how hard I've worked to try to pull things together in this very difficult time.
You don't have to do that. Not after everything that's happened with you and with Maya. You can take a step back. Just take a step away and let somebody else run the company for a while.
No, not someone. Ridge. Ridge is the last person who should be CEO while Bill Spencer is coming up with a scandal against Maya. Ridge hates Maya. He hates me. He has no second thoughts about throwing us under the bus. I need to be in charge. I need to be the one who's defending Maya, defending Forrester. I mean, Dad, if I walk away, that means Bill Spencer and his magazines, they win. That means they can say whatever they want to say, and what do? We run, we hide? That's not us. And it's unacceptable for you to ask me to step down and move to Paris. Do you think I'm weak? Do you think that I need time? Do you think that I can't handle this job? Because I'll tell you something, I am anything but weak. I am Eric Forrester Jr. and I can do anything. And I will. I'll hold my head up high and I will walk into that job and I will be proud of the man I am. And maybe one day you'll be proud of me too. Look, I lost Maya. But if you put Ridge in charge, he's gonna make fun of me for the rest of my life because I lost the company because of someone I loved. Stand up for me, Dad. I need this. I've earned this. Don't take it away from me.